many perfumes I'll be taking with me. 0, 0.
Pink champagne, I'm totally vibing. It's true what they say, it's all about timing.
Hi guys, C Chronicles here. Welcome to Unscripted. On this channel, I post fragrance related content as well as vlogs. So this is going to be a vlog. It's actually a pack with me vlog. Now, if you're new here, please consider subscribing and joining the family. If you're returning, thank you so much for coming back. Today, you're going to be packing with me because I am going to Dubai. I'm going to Dubai with Maima. There is a BeautyWorld Dubai happening there, right? It is an exhibition where a lot of companies, not necessarily just from Dubai, from all over the world, come in to converge and exhibit and, you know, showcase their stuff. There's going to be the Dubai companies that you know, like Cutlash, Fragrance World, Tafa, you know, all sorts of the Middle Eastern companies. However, there's also other companies, they like L'Oreal, like the company that does Toiletry, they're going to be there as well, and a lot of international companies is going to be like beauty products, makeup and all. So I'm going to take you with me, guys, and I made this announcement on my second channel, C Chronicles Talking Sense, last month, and some of you guys did say that you were so excited for me. And what I wanted to say before I get into the packing is, if you would like to help with the trip, because we're going to be far away from home. I was about to say home away from home. If you want to help in any way with the trip, I do have a PayPal donate link, which I'm going to leave in the description, because it's actually on my other channel. I think I'm going to leave it in the description, and you can utilize that link and donate anything at all that you feel can come in handy for the purposes of making the trip a success. So I did show you these suitcases when I went to buy them in the previous vlog. I just it's sort of like an unboxing, so this is going to be new, and I chose this because of the space. These are some of the clothes that I'm going to take with me. Most of the clothing I'm taking has got this Camilla material, so I thought, okay, what better time than to wear my Camillas. So Camilla is an Australian company. For those who are interested, you can buy these clothes online. They're Australian. I think they're made in India, but the company itself is in Australia. So I am carrying these, or at least the clothing that has this material, simply because of I don't want to be stressing myself with ironing and stuff. Where we're going to be staying, of course, they're going to have the laundry service, but I don't want to stress myself with ironing and stuff. So whatever I can wear, which has like the ruched effect or the creased effect, then I am carrying, because it actually, you know, doubles as an advantage in the sense that it already is supposed to look ruched or creased. So then it's not going to be a problem. So I am carrying these. We are going to be attending a lot of events. We've got, I think, 2 or 3 dinners. So I did purchase, you know, like this dress, for example. This is new. I know that I can get clothing in Dubai, but I wasn't sure. I don't know the prices and stuff. So what I could get here, I did decide to buy. So this is one of the dresses that I actually decided to buy for one of the functions there. We have been invited officially to a couple of dinners, safari tours and stuff. So guys, never mind me packing the stuff like this. Remember, I did say that these are crease proof, so nothing is going to happen to these clothes because of that. The actual concern is perhaps on this one and the second and the 2 white ones. That's where the concern is. This is another Camilla, so not a problem. I can always just, you know, fold it like this and then just make sure that it's there. And what I'm going to do with this suitcase is I'm going to zip it at the end of everything, just to make sure that the stuff is secure. When it comes to these 2, don't ask me why I have makeup lights hang there. Just don't ask me. The closet is a mess. It looks like somebody just came in with a grenade and just bombed everything, because when I'm traveling, that's what I do. I take this, I take that, I throw this away, you know, to the side and all that. So it is what it is. If you're a woman, you can relate. I am torn in between carrying this and this, or just one off. Okay, I love this Zara top. Just show you how it looks. This is how it looks, but I might not win when it comes to the ironing, eh? Yeah, Maima is behind the screen.
Hi guys,
so
hi guys.
Yeah, I think I won't win when it comes to ironing this, so maybe let me leave this and carry this instead, because this has got the chiffon material. And that doesn't mean that this is not going to get creased, but this has got that material where when it gets creased, it really looks like it's coming out of the mouth of a cow. You know, we've got a saying in our language where when you wear clothing that's not ironed properly, they have this thing where they say, oh, why are you wearing that? It just looks like it's been spit out by a cow. You know, because cows do chew on clothing, by the way. If you have cattle, or if you've been around the farms, you will know they chew on clothing, especially on denim. They love denim for some reason. All right, so I also have this dress. This is what do I call it, Muslim inspired, Islam, that sort of thing. And if you know me, you know I love these kind of dresses. I just love these kind of dresses because I love the fitting. So these are the options that I am carrying. The formal options are 2 or 3. I do have another skirt that's on the other side. I'm going to move to the other side quickly, and then I'll show you the other items. So this is formal, this is formal, this is kind of formal. It depends on how I'm going to wear that. So let me move to this end. Okay, now let me just show you the bits and bobs that I have here. I'm picking them up from the floor, and this is deliberate because I just wanted all the items that I'm going with to be on the floor, so that it's easy for me to know, okay, this I'm taking, this I'm not taking, and stuff. So this is another one that made it, simply because again, it's iron proof. I can wear this even when it's creased. It actually looks nicer when it's creased. So that's going. We have this dress. I love this dress, nice and airy. I'm gonna carry that, but this is not for any event or anything. This is just for me, like lounging about. So guys, what we're gonna do is we are going to be visiting factories. We're going to show you the production process of what goes on behind the scenes, you know, in perfume making in some companies. I'm not going to mention the names. I don't want to spoil the surprise, but we have been granted access to enter some factories and stuff. So we're going to go behind the scenes. We're going to show you. I am going to go live. That's another good thing. I'm going to go live as much as I can, so that you guys can engage with these companies. Especially the Middle Eastern fragrance companies. You can engage with them, you can tell them what you want, you know. So hopefully we're going to be able to do as much as we can, like getting into the factories, going behind the scenes, showing you the production process, and buying as many perfumes as possible. In fact, let me just do this. Guess how many perfumes I'll be taking with me, 0, 0. Guess how many perfumes I'll be taking with me, 0, 0. Why? Because I'm going to the perfume place. Okay, 0, 0, 0. I'm not carrying any perfumes except for this one. My friend wants this one, the frosted cream. She can't get it anyway, so she asked me to carry this one for her. So I'm just gonna do that, take that with me, but it's not for myself. Let me leave the toiletry bag because there's a lot there. Let me just finish with the clothing. I know that we kind of drifted there. I'm carrying some jeans with me like this. Okay, you're gonna see this when I wear it. I am carrying just maybe 2 or 3 tops with me. This is one of them. I have already like matched these clothes to make sure that they go hand in hand. I know I need to leave like a gap here for my toiletry bag, and I do have this plastic, and I know why I have it. I want to put this dress in there simply because it's a white one. It's not the most expensive one, but it's the white one, so we don't want to get there and lotion and stuff is spilled on it. So this is gonna get like special treatment there. I have this little skirt. These are going to be things that I wear, say to the safari, the beach, or whatever it is. We're going to see how it goes. Another top here. Okay, I like to travel light, right? But in this case, because there's so many functions that we are going to, I can't help but not like sort of travel light, if you will. Because we are going to attend a lot of functions. And guys, this trip is self-funded. That's another thing I forgot to say. This trip is self-funded. I'm not being funded by anybody. By anybody, I mean the company, simply because I don't want to be biased. I don't want to kind of feel some type of way about, you know, what I represent and what I have to say because I have been funded. So this trip has been self-funded thanks to some of you guys that felt the need to contribute, you know, in any way possible. And as I said, that PayPal link is still open. We're going to be there for a while. You will see. We're going to be there for quite a while. It's going to surprise you. It's going to kind of look like we've moved there because we're going to be there for quite a while. So yes, any help is going to go a long way. And I will leave that link, that PayPal link, in the description for anybody who wants to contribute anything at all towards the trip. You will see how much, you know, this trip is going to be beneficial. I know it's mostly beneficial to me per se, but I feel, you know, because the channels, both of them, you know, are centered on fragrances, and anybody who loves fragrances, you'll see how much this is going to be beneficial to us as well. And it was one thing that I wanted to actualize, and I was so happy you guys pushed me, because I just mentioned it in, you know, in hindsight. I said, oh, you know, it's my birthday in October and I would love to attend this, and a lot of you guys said go for it. I didn't even have, like, it wasn't even in my program, but you guys just said go for it. If you want to actualize it, go for it. This is your chance. And what better thing to be a fragrance reviewer and then go to, you know, the country where a lot of the fragrances that I talk about are actually manufactured. All right, so this is just my nightie. It's not really a nightie per se. It's like a, you know, like a just a throw on dress for when I am lounging.
And I've finished writing.
Yeah, Maima is finished writing, guys. She aced it. She is an A student, so I don't doubt her. When it comes to this, I'm torn in between carrying this and this. I love the fitting of this. This one's a little bit big. Which one do I take? But both of them are very airy. You like this one, eh? Yeah, so this one, you know, we're going to leave that. Considering that we're most likely going to see very nice items in Dubai. I don't have that budget per se. I don't have that budget per se, but just in case, I think I might come across one or two items that I might like.
You're gonna regret packing all this stuff.
I know, but I don't have money at the moment, so might as well just carry stuff from home. Got a hijab, one hijab. I have a lot of them actually, but I chose this one because it's neutral in color. I am brown skinned, so this is perfect for me. So I'm just going to carry that for if I need to wear a hijab. I am carrying this hair, okay, with me. I think I'm going to have to try and straighten it when I get there, or maybe curl it or something like that. But I am carrying this hair with me. That's why it's here. I am carrying the little clutch bag. Remember, I did say that we are going to be attending some events and dinners. I took the black one. I could have taken a gold or silver or whatever, but I thought, no, I don't want to just, you know, be bothering about colors and stuff. So that also goes in there. And then the shoes. Okay, the shoes. Let's do the shoes. I have these flip-flops. These are for the bathroom or when I'm just in the hotel room. These are not for me to move about with or whatever. They're new. I just bought them specifically for this trip. I don't wear these type of flip-flops. I like the flip-flops with the heel, believe it or not. I love those with like a little heel there, but I am carrying these just for this trip. But these I think can go on the other side, so let me just maybe do that, put them on the other side, because we're gonna zip this part. And then I've got these shoes. I wasn't sure what I wanted to carry as, you know, like loafer shoes, and I came across these and I just thought, these are probably nice. You know, they're not the real thing. I know they got like the Tommy Hilfiger thing going on, but they're not Tommy Hilfiger. But I think these are gonna do, and I'm not going to wear them with formal wear, but I am going to wear them with casual wear, jeans and stuff. And then in case, this is important. Oh no, before I show them that, this is the other shoe that I am carrying. Now, rule number one, if you're going to an event and you don't know how long you're going to stand, walk, the terrain and stuff, take the most comfortable shoe, okay, that you have. These are pink, right? And the dinner dresses that I carried are black, so these can color block. I don't have a problem with them, but the reason why they actually made it is because they are very comfortable. The next comfortable shoe I have here are these, but these kind of have that casual look, you know, like the weekend style of look, and they have this fur, so that might be offside. They're very comfortable. I was also torn in between taking these with me, but these are slightly high. Okay, they're dirty, don't worry about that, I'm gonna dust them. These are high, so I wasn't sure how, you know, we're not going to be standing for a long time, but it just boiled down to this pair, guys, because this pair, I can vouch for it. This is another one, very, very comfortable shoe. Love it, love it, love it, but it's red, so unfortunately it's not going to do. So anyway, let me stop. And these I love these ones, very comfortable. I can run a marathon in these shoes, but they have this wedge thing, and because they have this sort of heel, they're not the sort of shoes that you can wear with every dress, if you know what I mean. So anyway, these are the ones that I'm carrying. If I change my mind, you will know. I will let you know once we get to Dubai, because after this it's gonna be me in the Emirates when we arrive. Okay, now for the warmth, in case it gets cold, but I have been following the weather for the past 2 weeks, I think. It's just been giving 33, 35, 33, 35. I don't know if the temperatures at night really like dike, but even if they do, we'll be indoors, so it's not going to be a problem. But just in case, guys, I love this. I have so many jackets, but for some reason, believe it or not, it's just something that comes to mind. And I always say to myself, I wish I'd actually bought this in multiple colors. Like I should have gotten the white. I think there was white and there was pink, but it's too late now. I just went for the brown, but I love it. It's woolly, it's warm, it's soft, it's light. So anyway, this is what we're going to carry, and I'm going to put this on top here as cushioning. Okay, now we're going to get into the toiletry bag. I chose this particular one because it's basically a sack. This is a Versace one. It came with a Versace gift set, but it's, I don't know, because it's got this waterproof thing. This is a toiletry bag, if you ask me. This can't be a bag. If somebody wants to use it as a bag, you know, no pun intended, but I'm just using it as a toiletry bag. I chose this because it carries a lot. Okay, I did show you this perfume earlier, so we're not going back to that. Let me show you what's in the toiletry bag. We've got the brush. You'll see how much I'm not a makeup person by what I'm packing here. If I was a makeup person, I would have all the brushes and stuff, but to me, this does everything. The powder, the blush, the foundation, everything. All you need to do is wash it. So I just have one very good brush. And because I did say that I'm not carrying perfume, guys, that doesn't mean we're not, you know, we're going to be smelling of, you know, like natural body, you know,
smelling like a person. No, I'm carrying the oils. These are lightweight to me. These are stronger than perfumes. One is vanilla Fatale by Tom Ford. This one is Meliora by Parfums de Marly, and this one is the Angel Muse. Okay, so I'm carrying that. I'm going to put the stuff back in the toiletry bag. I just want to show you what's in the toiletry bag. Got the toothpaste, right? And then we've got the mascara. I'm not big on mascaras and stuff. This I actually bought simply because I'm going to have lashes, so I might need to just put some mascara on them, and Mima will need some mascara, so it's not a brand that is... We got it for change.
Yeah. It's like that's why I wanted to say.
I think they didn't have loose change. I think it was $3.
Yeah. All right. So, then some sunscreen. Okay, because you can't go to the UAE without sunscreen. You can't go to the Emirates without sunscreen. It's hot. So I've got myself some sunscreen. This is SPF 50 plus, right? I just made sure that I have the stronger one, right? And then the body butter. I love this body butter because it moisturizes, it locks, you know, the moisture in. So I absolutely love it. And this is a brand new one. Let me just show you how it is. It is brand new. I made sure to make sure that it's brand new because, you know, as I said, I don't want to be looking for random lotions there and stuff that I don't know. I've got the soap. We won't need it. We're probably going to need it just for a day, but you know, as soon as we get there, of course, it's going to be some soap at the hotel. I've got the foundation. I use the Fenty Beauty foundation, all right, in the shade
370. Okay, that's the shade that I use. 370, that is the shade that I use. So I've got that, and then I've got the setting spray. This is of Techniques, nothing special. It's just to make sure that the foundation stays in place. And then I've got the primer. It's from Fit Me. That's why I said I'm not a makeup person. Everything on mine is like from one brand to the other. The one brand I will always stick by is the Fenty. That I will not compromise. Then as I said, I'm not big on makeup, but when it comes to Riri's products, I can tell you this girl did her research. I am not even that big of a fan when it comes to her music per se, but her products, even the perfume, you know me, I'm that Fenty girl. I love Fenty, the perfume itself. I wish I could carry it, but I'm not, because like I told you, I'm not carrying any perfume. So for the cleanser, I'm carrying this Fenty Skin. This is gorgeous. This you just need to use like twice a week, and it, you know, opens the pores and cleans you up and stuff. And then as for the lippy, right, I'm going to carry these. There's two in there. Let me just maybe put this on the side and show you. This is not matte. That's the only thing I don't like about it, about the two. They're not matte, but I just thought, okay, I'm gonna just carry those, right? So don't know if you can see the shades there. So I'm carrying these two, the MVP, one the MVP, and then 06 the Scholar Sister, and that's the 20. I am carrying these particular ones because of course I like Fenty, like I said, but because it's 2-in-1, so it just, you know, kind of like gets the stress off me when it comes to lipsticks. And you know, these are my colors. If you follow my channel, you know I'm either wearing that or I'm wearing a nude. Okay, so that's what I'm going to carry for the lippy. And if I find a good lipstick there, I'm probably going to add another one, but for now that's what I have. I have these. Okay, I have these. You don't need to see that, that's just for the makeup. I have the powder. The powder I use the Rimmel. This is the Stay Matte. It's quite buttered, but it will do. I actually use a loose powder, to be very honest, okay, but I had to salvage this one because it's intact. I didn't want a powder that when I get there, I open my stuff, it's all over the place. And you know what powder can do? It can be so annoying. Now this one tends to, it's a solid, it solidifies or whatever it is, so you actually have to kind of like use the brush to separate it. So this is Stay Matte. It's Rimmel. It's in the color Silky Beige 005. Okay, I always forget to show you my makeup products, guys, but I think I'm pretty much you can see what I have there. And then I have this, of course, for the what you call it, eyebrows. Lashes. And I've got a couple of hand lotions. Yeah, the hand moisturizers. I took 3 of them. These are little Amouage ones, and I took 3 because I am with Maima, otherwise I just would have needed 1. Okay, so that's it when it comes to that. I'm just gonna put what I can. Make sure the oils are there because these are very important. We don't want to be, but we're gonna have a lot of perfumes, guys. That I know for a fact. That perfume is not going to be a problem. It's actually so annoying to even think of carrying perfume. I wish because it's just going to be a lot. Okay, this I think I can put there. This I can put there. That I can put there. No, the Colgate might actually get. The Colgate can go in there. The body butter can go in there. This perfume we can just put, okay, let's put this one in there just to make sure that it's secure. Right, just to make sure it's secure. And then this is all I need to do with this one. Oh no, my zipper is not going to close. I think I have to do it like that, sideways, because I need to close my zipper. I need to close this part of the suitcase. I'm not going to bother you with that because I don't want the video to be too long. And then of course we have this for the hair. And then the brush, and then you need a hat. Okay, if you're going to the UAE, you need a hat, right? I think this is something that's going to come in handy. I hate carrying hats, but this time I have to. Why do I hate them? Because they you can't put them in the luggage, so you literally have to either wear it, and our flight is at night and it's going to look a little bit awkward. And sometimes hats are things that you forget on the plane or in the taxi or something, but in this case I need a hat to save my life. I've got a little towel. This is more than plenty because there's going to be other towels there, or if I need any I'm going to add, right? Medication, all right, medication, painkillers, the lot. I think I think I've got more medication in here. Oh, I've got another lipstick. Okay, let's see what's in here. Yeah, more medication, more medication, more medication. We no longer need COVID cards. The COVID thing has been put in the passports, but good old me, I'm 44 years old, I'm still going to carry the card nonetheless, despite the fact that they took the passport and put everything there like 2 years ago. They put it in the passport and they said you don't need to carry the physical card because as soon as your passport is scanned, voila, whatever country you go to, they're going to know you're vaccinated. But I am old school. I will still carry the physical card. I've got the bank card, because of course that's going to be handy. I've got a couple of documents here because we will need to print badges and stuff, visitor badges and stuff. So I've got a couple of documents there to show that we are guests. Okay, and as for the bag, right, I am carrying this. I carry this bag if I'm traveling, or if I'm going to a place where I know I need just to stuff things in there. This one is a DVF, Diane van Furstenberg. I like it because it's robust. I like this material. I like that I can just throw it there. I can kick it. I can do whatever and nothing's going to happen to it. I like that it's got so much space, as you can see. So there's loads I can literally put there. I can actually remove some of the stuff that I put in my makeup bag and put in here. There is that little side pocket there. You can put your passports comfortably there. There's this pocket there that you can zip and you can put more private things in there. You can also put some stuff in there. And of course it's colored brown, so what else would you want when you're traveling? Because you don't want a bag that, oh my god, it's stained, oh my god, this and this happened. So yeah, some of the things I'm going to put in the bag. For instance, I can put the, what do you call it, the sunscreen can go in there. I can put the lipsticks in there.
Brush.
Yeah, I can put the hairbrush in there because this, will most likely crush or whatever it is. So yeah guys, basically that's it. That is what I am carrying to the UAE. I'm going to zip that round, but I don't think it's a process that you need to be involved in, or I should do on camera. I'm going to zip it. Reason being, by zipping it, it's going to secure all the clothing underneath there, and the clothing will arrive as intact as possible. There will be creases, but it's going to be like intact, as in it's not going to move. So I'm going to zip that around, and then yeah, basically that's it guys. That is what we're carrying to the UAE. Wish us well. We will take you along as much as possible, because what I did with most of the companies that reached out and that I reached out to as well, is I did tell them that I would like no holds barred in a kind of situation for the sake of my viewers, and for the sake of me getting knowledge, so they did say that they are okay. The ones that say they were okay, you're gonna see, we're gonna go live, we're gonna shop together, we're gonna sniff a lot of perfumes together, because obviously I'm not going to be able to buy all of them, but I'm going to try to sniff as much as I can. I will buy what I can, but I am limited in what I can carry, so I'll need to make some sort of arrangement. Like, let's say for instance this is just an example. I'm not saying that's what I'm going to do, but who knows. Let's say for instance I end up with 100 perfumes. I may have to courier 80-90 of them, because even as I'm with Maima, I think we're limited to 5 or 8 per person. It has to translate to like 2 liters. It can't be more than 2 liters. So whatever it translates to, and that's what we are going to be able to physically bring. The rest, I'm going to have to use the ship, which is a 45-day thing, to bring the rest. So yeah, we're looking at happy days ahead. And lastly guys, before I leave, the content that I post, especially on my other channel, is going to be mixed. There's going to be content that's going to kind of be looking like I'm still at home. That is because I pre-record my content. So I have some other videos that I'm going to roll out that I will be showing you even as I am in Dubai. So yeah, that's what's going to happen. If you see that, it doesn't mean I'm back. We're going to be there for a while. That's why I said, guys, if you want to contribute anything at all towards the trip, you can. And thank you so much for all the birthday wishes. Thank you so much to everybody who reached out. Thank you so much. You know, you guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. And do check out both channels. This one is going to be a mixed bag of everything, but the other one, we're going to make sure that the factories and stuff I'll put on the other channel. This is going to be a mixed bag of, oh, we're shopping, oh, we've seen this, oh, we that. That's what we're going to do. That's how I separate my content, but I will make sure that I capture as much as I can. Thank you so much for joining me today, guys. After this, you should see a clip of us at the airport, or even, yeah, I think I'm going to take a couple of shots at the airport, in the plane, on arrival and stuff like that. And then after that, we're just going to roll with the flow. C Chronicles is my name. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's meet in the comment section where we're going to discuss more about anything and everything, really, because this is unscripted. Love you as always. Be blessed. Stay safe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.